live. All right.
Come on down.
We're live. Hey, this is Zoom Truth. Dave Hicks. We're live in Trenton with a few people who are not zombies in this world. There are a few left.
America back to work.
Not.
We want the schools back open.
I'm going to switch it
Kids need to learn.
so I can videotape you guys.
We need to be able to visit each other again. Go to parks.
That'll do it. There we go.
Can't get a job because Phil Murphy has a state lockdown.
It's freaking insane, right? Government are a bunch of criminals. All right, let me get here's my new painted sign real fast. So that was painted up yesterday. Government is the virus. Who knows, maybe I could do better. I'm gonna carry this now and I'm gonna go talk with some people in the financial takeover. Kofafe. Look, hello. This woman brought her kids. She's not afraid.
We're being taught how to be real Americans.
Yep, not afraid of a bunch of lies.
Never had to deal with this in 35 years.
Do you think they're fair to him?
My realm
I
needs
think that
subs.
They are to a certain extent.
To a certain extent.
Here's the thing.
To a certain extent, they're not fair to him.
Here's the thing. Here's the one thing about what he's doing. You can go back and take some of the stuff he said, and it's stuff that comes out of his own mouth that he says that they can reuse against him later.
Yeah, you can do that to any politician.
Exactly. But
That doesn't make him.
now, the president should be trying to bring us together, not telling people
Okay,
to go out.
no.
President is a puppet, man. President's full of shit.
No,
All of them are.
I know.
Yeah, sorry, but that's the truth.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, I see. You're against the government.
Yeah, forget all of it. They're a bunch.
Can
Yeah. But I'll talk. Yeah, I'm not against you if you believe in that Trump is, but he isn't. You know, let me ask you this: if we're taxed, right, on what we earn with our own effort, right? How are you not a slave, right? And
You have to pay taxes.
why?
Because there'd be no roads. There'd be no
Roads are not paid for by your quote income tax.
we wouldn't have schools.
Listen. Here's the thing. One definition of slavery includes being free of coercion in terms of what it is that when you work for money, right? Not having to give.
the governor right now.
So when you pay taxes, right? When you pay these fraudulent taxes, what's taking place is you're paying them because you're under threat. Your perceived threat, right? That if you do not pay those taxes, what's going to happen to you?
I respectfully disagree.
You think that you cannot?
Military, we would have no military if we didn't pay taxes. We need our military. We would be in trouble.
Okay. What do we need a military for? Who do you plan on? Protect from who?
Our enemies around the world.
Enemies.
We're global.
Who are our enemies really?
Right now, the military is helping out with this.
You guys. The militaries are controlled by a bunch of psychopaths, criminals in charge.
Who do
So
you like?
who do I like?
Yeah, in the world, who do you like?
I like freedom, man. I like freedom.
We're here for freedom.
How does a man get authority over another man? Who determines who has that authority? If I don't partake in the process, I still have to submit, right, to another
Let
man.
me ask you a question pertaining to your sign. So explain to me why you think the government is the virus.
The government is the virus because there is incredible amount of evidence that shows that what is being portrayed in the media and by these criminals that call themselves politicians is false. They're creating a false narrative that there is this danger that lurks if you go out and you go out in public and you go about your daily business. There's a guy who just filmed the hospital tents in Central Park. It's a ghost town. Nobody's there. They set up the all these tents everywhere. I don't know if you're familiar with Film Your Hospital. Have you seen that? # Film Your Hospital. But a lot of people are going out to these hospitals. They're all empty. There's nobody working there.
Yeah, that's not true. I've been in New York in those hospitals, and they're not empty. Some of them may be empty because of the type of hospitals they are, like the private hospitals.
Yeah.
It's different than the public hospitals, but they're not empty. And I have friends that work in the healthcare business
Yeah.
who are nurses. My girlfriend
Yeah.
works on the front line.
Yeah.
17 of her colleagues got exposed.
Yeah.
17 of them. So they were quarantined for 14 days. She and her rep.
Do they live?
No, they were exposed. They were exposed to it. They didn't get it. They were exposed to a cancer
Oh.
patient who had it.
Right. But what happens? How do you know that the person had it?
Because they were tested positive. But
How do you know that the test is true? But I'm serious. How do you know?
because right now,
Because somebody told you?
no, because the doctor tested them. The virus, the testing kits that they have them tells them what the antibodies are in their system and tell them that they have the virus. That's how you know. And there's other people walking around who have the virus who don't show symptoms, but they're spreading. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know that? Do you know that the
Still filming me?
yeah? Do you know? Well, I'm live right now.
You got to call my agent.
Hold on. Check this out. Do you know that diagnosis for death by pneumonia, death by
Yes.
flu,
Yes.
have declined literally off the cliff?
Because why?
Because they're using those deaths
No,
just
because-
as
because
this
there's a-
fake
there's a
COVID,
vaccine.
bro. Wake up! Come on, man. People gotta wake up.
I like the way you talk.
Yeah. We started a real estate company.
Hey, I'm just listening. Can I listen in?
Yeah.
We're live.
But you don't know if.
You don't want to be on camera? I mean,
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe
yeah.
not.
I just had a question on the First Amendment. That's all.
Yeah.
The First Amendment says that we have freedom of assembly, and since you're a police officer, don't you have a sworn oath to uphold the Constitution? You're gonna leave. Yeah, man. That's what I thought. Nice conversation. Yeah. Right. Bye. That's what I'm talking about. I asked him about upholding the First Amendment. The First Amendment Constitution. As soon as I asked him that question, he didn't want to talk. He's not your friend. They're pigs. Sorry about your daughter, man. Or your. Hey, booby. I wish I had candy. I'm not a good person, am I?
See what you got. See what you got. That was a little stumble, wasn't it?
Oh, is that what happened? She fell?
She stumbled over.
I didn't knock her with my sign, did I?
Him.
Him.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
He's got the blue. Yeah, you got to go by color. I did the same thing.
That's how you recognize it. Not a good cop. When he says yes to everything you say.
Yeah, that's the thing. And well, actually, let me tell you. Yeah, and by the way, there are no good cops. They're all disgusting pigs who all is themselves, and they don't care about your rights whatsoever. That's the cold hard truth. Excuse me? They don't. No, it's a shame. It is true, but the fact is that they don't care when.
Murphy don't know what your rights are. He admitted
Well, he knows. He's a criminal. He knows. He knows better.
But he was
He's probably a lawyer, right? They're probably all lawyers.
He came here from Burroughs, right? A carpetbagger from Massachusetts. They got placed in this spot. Placed in here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just whatever.
No, you know what's going on. There we go. Join us. Stop honking.
Woo! Better than spitting.
No, man, this is ridiculous. We got 12 people here in the state of freaking New Jersey. This is all that can come out?
There's 9 million people.
Hey, anybody in New Jersey, get on. Anybody who's watching, please get us on Facebook. Let people know to come out right now. We're in Trenton, New Jersey.
It's nice and warm out
It's
here.
beautiful out.
Beautiful here. In front of the War Memorial.
Absolutely disgusting. Did you see that? The minute you bring up. Okay, the First Amendment, right? The First Amendment, under the First Amendment, we have freedom of assembly.
I know that. We all
Right.
know it.
So, well, no, a lot of people don't know.
Taka said that on the news.
So now the problem is that if they're telling you can't get in groups of X amount of people, and they're telling you can't even do it in your own private property in your house, right? So if they're telling you that, they're telling you that the First Amendment has been suspended. So it infuriates me because it goes beyond this, everybody. You know, the taxes that we pay. There was no federal taxes for the first 100 years of the United States. None. And the country supposedly, I guess, did just fine. Taxes are voluntary. but we're not. We're told that we have to pay them. So we pay them like a bunch of sheep.
You have to have tax.
But you do. You have it off of sale. There's a difference. There's sales. There's sales tax. You cannot. The minute you tax somebody's earnings, what they earn with their own hands, that person, if they don't have a choice in paying those taxes, they have to immediately be considered a slave because they don't have a choice in the matter. If you don't have a choice in paying, right, then somebody owns you. Somebody owns you. And people don't accept this truth. Excuse me? The USA government. You know, the USA government is a corporation. You know, the United States is a corporation. It's incorporated, as are all of our little towns. So they're businesses. They're little businesses. And we're their freaking slave workers.
But we're also they're in competition with us at that point. So, I mean, I think the government is in the competition with these people. And that's
No,
not-
no. The government is the government is your slave master. Period. It is. That is the cold, hard truth. And I'm sorry I'm so pig-headed on this, but you know, after 3 years of really looking into all the BS,
Yeah, but why don't people see any of this? See what's going on. But this
they're
state was
because
like-
they're mind controlled from the television, right?
This is one of the states that were died states, Stockton and signed the Constitution, right? So you think this should be the bedrock of liberty, and it's the bedrock of ignorance.
It's the entire world is enslaved. The entire freaking world has been enslaved. How pathetic of that pig policeman though, huh? How?
His defense, his employer, he doesn't want his employer.
But that's indefensible because what it means is that he is enforcing. He is in. Yeah, no, I'm with you. But that's why they say this beast system. We all sell our souls. It's a beast system. So no matter what you're involved in, because listen, if you're still paying your taxes, as I am, or not your taxes, this extortion that they charge us, right? If you're paying that extortion, aren't you supporting this evil? So I'm a hypocrite. I mean, I really need to get off and stop. I know there's a way to do it too.
Where are you going to go? You're going to go live out?
No, you can do it. There's plenty of people. If you go online and look up common law voluntary taxes, you'll see that there are methods to go about lawfully extracting yourself from this corporate contract. Yeah, they probably.
Yeah, but when you work for an organization, they take the taxes out.
Right, and so that's part of it. So what they do is, from what I understand of it,
Start trouble.
yeah, what I understand of it is that they, when you are contracting with the IRS, so when you fill out a W-2, you're saying I'm good. I'm going to pay these taxes that I'm supposed to pay. So the second you do that, you now have an obligation because you signed a contract. So you have to kind of get yourself removed from that contract, and I don't have the time or the knowledge to give you the details, but you should look into this information. It's vital.
I wanted to say something else about this. Oh yeah, about the state police. When Governor Murphy came right out and said he's going to support illegal immigration and have a sanctuary state,
Yeah.
then the head of the FDP endorsed Murphy. That mind was blown. Like that's backing illegal activity.
But listen.
How
But
do you justify this? How does
you-
the police justify all that backing criminal activity?
it's all criminal. That's why I say.
pension,
That's why I
it's
say you can't. That's why I say when somebody says that, oh, Trump he's going to save us, right? If a president was true, the first thing they would do is remove the illegal income tax. As soon as the first president does that, you know they're real. But until somebody does that, they're all full of shit puppets.
I know that ain't.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm right. But there's my evidence. But that's my evidence. When you know that you are a slave.
So then we never really had a real president then. Maybe Coolidge.
Yeah, I don't believe. Well, yeah, because I mean, we didn't have. We supposedly didn't have these federal taxes. I think for the first 100 years. So during that time, we had. They did Jekyll Island when they created the Federal Reserve in 1913. That's when a lot of the shenanigans came to place.
Yeah.
And we're not even talking about the Federal Reserve that just printed off $6 trillion.
Yes.
So when our rents double and our food costs triple, and you're still making the same amount of money.
Once again, the citizens in New Jersey, everybody goes, where's my check?
And all those taxes go into their selfish behavior.
Right, it's very selfish.
All these roads and these potholes, they'll never get fixed. That's where taxes are supposed to go now.
No, all I want to say is New Jersey. I'm ashamed that I didn't come out over the weekend. I apologize. I will be out most of the next few sunny days or warm days, as long as it's not raining. I'll be out here, and I think it's pathetic that this is the turnout in New Jersey. New Jersey, you're a bunch of losers.
9 million people.
9 freaking million slave zombies. That's where we live. 12, how many people we have? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 people show up. 9, we got 2 kids over there.
They're scared.
They're not scared, man. They're so, of the virus, you mean?
That's
Yeah.
why people aren't here.
Yeah.
They're scared to be
Well,
outside.
they're-
Our governor has scared us to be outside. My wife won't come outside. My daughter won't come outside. My neighbors won't come outside. I play tennis. A guy that I just played tennis with was 78 feet away, was scared to play, okay? He still had, we had a good time, but he didn't want to play again. He
No,
did
it
tell
wasn't
me
advertised.
71.
Yeah, good. Good.
71. I know everyone's scared to die. I've had 3 people die in the last 6 months of cancer. My father died of cancer. My mother died of cancer. I have aunts, uncles. Cancer scares me much more than this virus. Right should not be taken away just because people have a possibility of dying.
Nice. Nice. It's horrific. I spoke to last night a guy. His name is Jim Lotus. Hey, Jim Lotus, if you are watching, he's one of my YouTube subscribers, and he actually does activism too. He goes out. He paints houses, I think, for a living, and he was literally saying, he was like crying because he doesn't know what is going to happen because he's done. He's out of money. It's over, right? So here's a grown man who freaking is really panicking over the situation. And it's why? Because I don't like calling government. They're criminals. They are freaking criminal to do this. And I'm coming out here with a pitchfork next time. Tomorrow I'm bringing a pitchfork, or next time I come out, I would highly hope maybe some others join me. Bring freaking pitchforks. It's time to get serious.
USA!
Jim Lotus.
Self-governance!
Yeah, I mean, it's bull. Who are these people who assume authority over us?
Government solves today's problems and doesn't think of tomorrow's. That's what our governor is doing. This is political to him. He's making a political statement and he's using us as pawns in his political game. That is what I believe the governor is doing. The governor does not want me out here. The man who organized this on Facebook, they shut down his account the day before we were going to have this. They arrested the woman who arranged the protest on Friday.
I saw that.
For the same thing, that she had a group of more than 10 people.
Now you know what we need to do? We need to find out who that woman is, and we need to support her. But we don't get her a lawyer. We go to the fucking court and we take pitchforks with us and we say, give her back. I'm serious, man. It's not funny. This is not a joke. We gotta wake up. We're so soft.
Why the pitchforks?
The pitchfork. Why do the police have guns on us?
Because guns are
Because who said that they're such a good guy?
I didn't say they were good. I said guns are a little better than pitchforks. I'm not an advocate for guns. For personal protection,
Yeah.
yes, I love
I'm not against you, by the way. I'm tired. The government screws people over. How many people are sitting in jail for smoking marijuana or selling it? How many? And we put up with it. Tired of it. Who is it? Who here is tired of being a slave? I'm sorry. Hey, you know what? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. And I have a little.
Why don't you show pictures of Memorial? These men have.
Those are pawns. People who fight and join the military are nothing but pawns for a bunch of criminals. If you are in the military,
You can't say that to us, man.
I'm sorry, but think about it. They have an evil agenda. They love it when you go out and a young guy dies. They love to see the death.
They get money from that.
They make money. It's true. Listen, the truth hurts, man. I'm not here to make friends. If I'm the only one at the end of the day because I scared everybody off, so be it.
Blood for oil, that's what it's about. We're all about the
We're not
Chinese.
talking about this
If we didn't have a government, we wouldn't have any freaking wars. 100%.
My point is that these men
All
have
for
given their
greed
lives
and
up.
oil.
Yeah, I'm with you. Listen, I think it's sad that they gave their lives for a lie. That's what happened. And that's sad to me.
That's why the people have to get out and fight against this government. Again, if you do it for anything for these guys, they
Yep.
give their lives up for your freedom.
Yeah, right. But there is no freedom. But we haven't had any freedom.
Well, you see, like the Battle of Trenton.
We don't even know what freedom is. You have to get a license to sell a hot dog on the street. Who gave them the authority to tell you what you can and cannot do?
By people not saying no, you've given them the authority. By not coming
By
out
not
to vote,
carrying a
you've given-
pitchfork. Bring a pitchfork tomorrow or the next day. See what happens when 100 people here are standing with pitchforks. See how many freaking cops are willing to freaking risk their necks. Because you know what? They might get 1 or 2 of you, but they ain't gonna get the whole group. And I wouldn't want to be the guy running if you get caught. Tired of it. Pitchforks! Say it.
Phil Murphy's with China, not America.
Pitchforks! Hashtag pitchforks! Stop messing around, slaves! Stop messing around! Come on and join us! Come on, slaves! I'm so happy I'm not here alone. There are so many more of us than them. There are so many more of us than them. It's pathetic what we allow them to do to us.
Just like during Nazi Germany, there were way more Jews than there were than the German soldiers.
Absolutely. There's always more of the good than of the bad. The bad are so few. That's why they call us sheep. That's why that's my little thing over there, the sheep. You don't even need a fence for the sheep. You want to see this? This is how...
No, know what the analogy that I have with the elephant with a rope around his ankle?
Yeah.
He has the ability to pull the whole house down, but he's been told by the government that
Yeah,
you need to stay
yeah,
there.
it's the same
So
thing.
you'll sit there with
It's
their-
an illusion. It's all an illusion.
But everybody's afraid. This whole virus.
And there's,
it's got
you know,
everyone so scared.
most people are like, well, I'm too busy to come out. I'm working too hard. Well, you know what? You're not working right now. Where are you? We're in Trenton, New Jersey. You can take your mask off, you freaking slave.
He's got a mask on when he's driving, and there's no one in the driving.
I know, I see that all the time. Folks, people are driving around New Jersey by themselves with freaking masks on. That's the level of zombification that we have. By themselves, they're wearing a mask in their own car.
Well, the governor told you you better do that, or we're gonna come after you. We will get you.
The Gestapo, they're running around
We
the
will
streets.
find you. Takes us-
They will, and they will, and they'll put you in their freaking corrupt court system. Anybody here ever been to court? Anybody ever been in that charade? The kangaroo court system? Wow! We put up with this? Buy pitchforks now!
Listen, I was here for the meetings for the illegals getting the licenses.
Yeah.
There were like 500 illegal immigrants or whatever, right? Here, they got to speak for hours. They were able to speak the same garbage over and over again. There were 6 of us that were constitutionalists that felt as though the rule Wall Street thing.
Yep.
They waited hours for like 2 people to speak. So we've been so that mask to me ain't about the coronavirus, it's the silence.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and when you go to your township, when you go to your fake town hall meetings, what do they give you? 2 minutes to free, and they clock you. Oh my gosh, if you go over by 30 seconds, they're freaking out.
I've been there. That's a joke, that's a charade too.
Pitchforks, people. I'm bringing a pitchfork with me. I'm buying one of that tomorrow, and it's gonna be nice and sharp. It's gonna be sharpened up. I'm sorry, people, but stand up, sheep. It's scary, the level of zombification here.
To our pushy life.
But wait a minute.
That we don't even know the difference between
But they
having
know
it
about
hard.
the Eagles, don't they? They know about who the quarterback is. and
Yeah.
That's what gets me, that they're so on a person who's making millions of dollars for themselves has nothing to do with you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
insane.
It
And
is
they're
an
like,
insane.
My TV show I got
You got it.
Corporations just shit on us for years.
Lazy.
Sit back.
But we consent to it. When we pay when we pay this extortion of taxes, we are funding these criminals. It has to stop. Whoa. It's just, hey, join us, man, for freedom. Come on, join us. We need some more bodies here. We're right near the State House in Trenton, New Jersey. We have 96 watching, folks.
Gestapo's coming.
We got 96 watching the live stream. Zoom Truth.
Out here.
Just anybody watching, if you don't watch Russian Vids YouTube channel, check out Russian Vids. Flat Earth Fokker, he's been doing protesting out in Canada. Mikey Smith, Horizontally Opposed, is another YouTube channel. Who else is out there? Oh, A Plain Truth for You. If you haven't seen that channel, check that one out. These are channels that I think might help you if you're just learning about this level of corruption that exists. If you're shocked by what's taking place, then those would be channels to check out. Russian Vids got shut down. Yeah, his YouTube channel did get shut down, but I think he has some backup channels. Yeah, the Bible says it's flat, my friend. Yep. And the coronavirus is most likely a hoax. Pretty sure it's just a hoax. So he was the guy with the flag over there. He was out here first with my friend. I'm Dave, by the way. I didn't even get your name. I'm sorry.
Oh, Will.
Will. Nice to meet you, Will. I appreciate you coming out here. Hey, there's one of pigs. Here's another pig. It's a pig parade. Bunch of freaking stinking pigs. Freaking everywhere. We live in a police state, that's for sure. They have it backwards. It says state police. It should be police state.
Gestapo. KGB. Communist.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry I was so crazy with your kids here. They must hate me. Thanks. Hopefully we'll see you again. I'll be out here again. Yeah. You 609. Oh, Brad, what's my number? 609. Yep. Yeah. You got it. Yep. Hold on. Yep. 757. 2051. Yep. I'm Dave. Yeah. Great. Super. Thank you. Nice meeting you. Yep. Bye-bye. I'm Dave, by the way. I didn't get your name? Helen. Okay, super. All right, good. Do you know one? Yeah, right? They never wear them. They don't social distance. They don't do anything. Insanity. Bye-bye. So look at that. Even with kids in tow, taking time to stand up for freedom. Freaking, where are the men? Are there any men in this freaking world?
I don't know social distancing or wearing a mask.
No. They go to even your glorious president, when they do their freaking their little, all those guys are all standing on the podium touching the freaking mic together. Bunch of liars. The law does not apply to them. Only to their peon freaking slaves.
What's crazy is Murphy puts every day we have 4,000 new cases in New Jersey. That's weird though. 4,000 every day. Like it doesn't change. It doesn't peak. It doesn't drop.
It's weird, man. This whole freaking world is weird.
Pig over there. See that Dodge? That's definitely a problem.
Yeah. The pigs are watching. This is like Pig Central here.
Where are they gonna bring canines in?
I'm in New Egypt. Yep. Cool, yeah. Hit me up. My YouTube channel is Zoom Truth too. If you want to, I'll be on there too. So I got Will and Helen. I actually remembered their names for a change too. That's amazing. Join us! Coming. Excuse me?
I parked right there.
Oh, sweet, you're joining us. All right, good to see you. The women in New Jersey have more balls than the men. It's crazy. They really do. We got more women here than men.
When you get a woman mad, they take action.
Yeah, you're right. They got that mother, they got that
25 years.
They got that instinct.
They have no fear.
Join us for freedom. You freaking slaves. Oh man, am I tired of this. I'm just gonna say hi to everybody. Let's see. Oh boy. Hey everybody. Thanks for joining. I see there's 97 people watching. Anybody in the New Jersey, Trenton area? We're gonna be here for hopefully a few more hours or so. I don't know. I think I plan on being here for a few more hours. So if you are only 30 minutes or 40 minutes away, get off your ass and come out and do something about excuses.
Stop watching CNN.
Stop watching CNN, right? Stop brainwashing yourself.
Brainwashed and controlled by the billionaire.
You know? Come on, people. Pitchforks. Let's make the pitchfork industry as busy as the freaking mask industry. We'll see things change real quick. Come on, people. All right, I'm gonna switch it back. Sorry, you gotta look at my mom. It's even disturbing me. My 7 hours, I would say do it in your own area then. Freedom Grower, hey brother. Barry White says Jew York, yes. That seems to be some part of it maybe. Sorry to say. But it's beyond that. Everybody is selling their freaking soul for this thing. Oh, we got a little sunlight bursting through. And what else is on your minds, guys? Anything else that you want to tell people? We got 90 people watching right now. Anybody?
90 people, cool. I wish they'd all join us. Come out here. Come out to our protest. There's going to be another one, I believe, on April 28th and May 1st.
Yeah.
Come out to them. We need more people. I know people are afraid that we are not social distancing. We are. As far as I know, everyone is at least 60 to 40.
I'm not.
I am wearing
Yeah,
a mask.
I'm not. I'm against social bullshit.
I understand. I am trying to relate to the people.
Yes, I'm with you.
who don't understand.
Yes, I'm with
I
you.
have to wear this mask and I have to speak softly
Absolutely.
and clearly so I get through to them.
Yeah.
I cannot yell to them.
Yep.
I cannot even present facts that I believe are true.
Yep.
Because they come up with different facts that I believe are false. I cannot convince them. You can get facts on everyone. I had an argument with a man that's with the news, and he's convinced that Trump is the enemy of all of us. And I presented what all the other Democrats are doing. It didn't matter to him. He only came back to it was all Trump's fault.
Yes.
There's nothing else you can say to them.
Yes. Yep.
The good thing is he gave us a platform. He taped us and he's going to show that we have the right to be here. That's all we want. We are not here to endanger anyone. I believe all lives matter. Please, people, come out and show that Murphy cannot shut us down. He cannot tell us to stay inside and scare us. All he does is scare my wife and my daughter.
I don't think politicians' lives matter really though.
All I know is they get the best health care. They got to go out to dinner. I watched Cuomo pictures of him going to dinner last night. His hair looked pretty good. I haven't had a haircut in 40 days. Not a problem.
Good stuff. Yep. Yeah, this is the rational, like a more like a low-key approach. I'm David, by the way. I didn't get your name.
Hello, David. I'm Larry.
Larry. So Larry has the more
I'm
low.
average Larry. You ever see that?
No, man, you're far from
Stop.
average. You're out here on the
Thank you.
streets. He's a warrior. Larry is a warrior. And all the people, we got to hit the streets. We need the pitchforks. Or you can go the nice, rational, low-key approach like Larry way. It doesn't matter. One way or another, we can get this thing done. But we can't get it done if we just freaking we sit in our couches at home, cowering in fear like a bunch of sheep that they are. It's sickening.
I agree. I have no less passion than you have. Like I say, I am the quieter side only because it's the only way I
Yep.
can get through to the other side.
100%.
You cannot yell at them.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what a snowflake is, okay? If you do any passion to them, that's it. They call you a radical and they walk away. They call you.
Yeah. Yeah, I lose people probably with my approach, but
You didn't lose me. You were passion.
Yeah.
If you don't have passion, why live?
yeah.
Well, what's the point?
Yeah.
Murphy's taking away our passion. You want my opinion? He is.
There's so much. It's so funny. Last night I had so many things on my mind, but I get on here and my mind sometimes goes blank. Like it's just the enormity of what is taking place. That all right. So many people have said this, but the idea that everybody's locked down, but then you can go to the grocery store and rub elbows with people is absurd.
What's even worse is I've read article after article that liquor is the worst thing you can have to defend against the coronavirus. It
Yep.
weakens your immune system, and liquor stores are open, very small, so they're quite crowded. You can't social distance in
Right.
a liquor store. It's impossible. Why are they open? Big tax revenue, okay? They tax liquor, what, 20%? 30%?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Keep going.
So, I mean, that's what I say.
Yeah.
He's picking and choosing.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't want to bring up tennis. I am a tennis coach.
Yeah.
I had to ask why I can't play tennis. They said the ball. I can sneeze into my hand, touch the tennis ball, hit the tennis ball, the virus stays on the tennis ball, my friend picks it up, and I don't know what he does. Lick it? Touch his eyes after that? I have no idea. Or they say he brings it home, puts it in his bag, and then does what? Let his kids play with it? His dog plays with the dog? I mean, come on, people. If that's how the virus spread, we're in real trouble. Everyone would have it.
Yes.
How come we have 330 million people? How come 800,000, I believe, at this point have it? Where's the numbers?
Yeah.
You can believe.
Where's the
China.
people? Did you see the tent? There's a guy, he just made a video today. He put it out. He went to the tents in New York City that they put together. They're freaking, there's nobody there. It's completely empty and nothing is going on. Where are all these people? How about Javits Center? 2,000 beds,
Yep.
freaking empty. But there's the military is there.
Yep.
There's a nice military presence now in the United States streets.
Yep.
I guess they haven't heard of, what is it, posse comitatus or whatever the word is, where you're not supposed to have the military walking the freaking streets in a free country. But then again, I forgot, we're not free. I'm sorry, forgot that. It's a police state.
I heard a story the other day. My wife told me a story. Her friend's sister was in the hospital.
Yeah.
She has cancer. She got the coronavirus, so she was very sick. She said what saved her life is they did not put her on a ventilator. A ventilator would have killed her. And if you can remember 3 weeks ago, the only thing Cuomo wanted was 30,000 ventilators.
Yeah.
Okay? He was policing the taxpayer to get 30,000 ventilators. Ventilators would cost $30,000 a piece. You can do the math for me.
Yeah.
I said that's a lot of money, and he wanted that from the government.
30,000 times
Ventilators, he
30,000.
wanted
I
the
think
money.
it's $900 million, almost $1 billion
You are
bucks.
good at math. I
Yeah.
am in the financial field, but
Yeah.
I don't do that high math that quickly.
I've been out of school for more than a month now. It's horrible. I missed out on lacrosse season. I'm gonna miss out on prom. Gonna miss out on taking the SAT.
Then get your people together and freaking ignore these scumbags, right? We got to do it. You got to get the few sheep. We got to turn these sheep and wake them up, man.
Oh no, those high schools, public schools, that's basically Hitler's youth. They're all
Yeah.
brainwashing us.
Oh man, it's so
Telling us that
sad.
There's no such thing as God. Don't believe in the
like it.
Bible.
Yeah. Hey, we have a new participant here. Hey, how are you? We're live on YouTube right now. We got 95 watching. Yeah. Anything you want to shout out to everybody? I'm putting you on the spot if you don't want to. No big deal. We're good. When you're ready.
This is supposed to be land of the free and home of the brave, not land of the imprisoned and home of the meek.
Yep.
Get out!
Nice.
Free up New Jersey.
Well said. Land. What did you say? Land of the free and home of the meek, right? Is that what you?
It's supposed to be land of the free and home of the brave.
Yep.
Instead, it's like we're in prison.
Yeah. Land of the slaves and home of the and zombies. It's crazy.
Home of the meek.
Yeah.
We're not meek. Come on, get out. That's how we got this country,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we're in Trenton. We're gonna be here. If you're a half hour or even an hour away, well, an hour might be a long way. But
I drove an hour.
you drove an
It's not
hour to
hour,
come here.
15
Good,
minutes.
good for you.
Yeah.
I don't think freedom is that valuable to me. No, I'm only kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. I was thinking I kind of wanted to go for New York City, but it's such a zoo there. But I don't know if they have one. But I think the May 1st one might be big here. It sounds like they're trying to promote it. YouTube keeps cutting off all the Facebook or not. No, Facebook is banning and taking off anybody who's trying to promote any of these rallies now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so I must have got on just in time yesterday.
Oh, you saw a listing for here on Facebook?
Well, not a listing.
Well,
I guess
event
that's
or
what
whatever.
we're talking about.
Yeah.
No, not a listing.
Yes. If anybody could put in events on Facebook, if you're watching, and you have time, and you are on. I've been kicked off of Facebook like too many times, so I'm done with it. But I almost rejoined them. But if you can, consider please listing an event for us to come out here in Trenton, New Jersey. We're right near the State House. Right near the State House.
Or even found this on 101.5.
Or excuse me.
101.5.
Yeah, you know what would be cool too is to barrage 101.5. If you can call 101.5, give them some phone calls. Let them know that we're out here, and maybe we could get some publicity to get a few more people who aren't zombie sheep, freaking coward losers to come out and to freaking stand up for themselves. And make sure if you do come tomorrow, bring a sharp pitchfork, please. It's time to stand up. Nice. Here, I'm gonna. Too bad this road is so. Yeah. They have us nicely cordoned away here. That looks like a government truck. Yeah, that was a pig. Excuse me.
Why are we just here?
I just came here because I thought I would try I saw that they had done it on Facebook and that I missed a couple protests. I didn't realize it's like I don't know. I don't know what town. Maybe a busier town might be better in a way. You know, I mean, this is kind of depressing here.
Very.
Trenton in itself can be kind of depressing, especially yeah. So who knows? Maybe we'll try to do. We can discuss that before you leave, and we can figure out. I go to Princeton. Sometimes Princeton is so liberal. It's kind of like it's tough out there, man.
That could be fun.
Yeah, that would be. You're right. That might be a good place to go. There's a little bit more traffic, foot traffic. So we might actually be able to confront some of the zombies right in their faces.
We gotta get you front and center. Got a camera back there.
Where are we going? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get everybody. How about everybody get in here?
Right in front of you.
Flag, Mr. Flagman, we need you. Please? You gonna join us for TV? All right, that's all right.
Come on, stop taking selfies. Here.
Brad, you joining or no? All right. Doesn't matter, man. Tomorrow we're bringing pitchforks. Pitchforks. We mean business. Or I'm bringing them. I speak for myself. I take that back. It's time that the zombies wake up. He's not even filming right now, by the way. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was just kidding around. That's. So coronavirus, very likely a hoax. Look into the fact that pneumonia and flu death have dropped off the cliff. Check out those stats. It's time to wake up, people. Wake up! Wake up! Stop calling it the government. They're criminals. Criminals, they are. All of them.
For China, not America.
So, it's time. This is the turnout we have in a state of, I think they said 9 million. 9 million people. This is how many people are concerned about freedom. This is how many people are concerned.
I'd rather go to Disney World.
Yeah.
I just wanted to send a message to Mr. Murphy. Mr. Murphy, 577,000 people are out of work. Please consider, like I said, minimize the fallout of social distancing. I understand all lives matter. We understand all lives matter. I am not here to hurt anyone. I do not want to endanger anyone. I've been social distancing and quarantining myself for the last 40 days. Just think, should this last 60, 100 days, you've got to think about the economic impact. There's a lot of lives. Being at home is not fun. I lost my job. I'm a tennis coach. Nobody's allowed to be at parks. No one's allowed to be at tennis clubs. No one's allowed to be at the beach. Think about the summer. Jersey Shore, it's a lot of money if you close the Jersey Shore for the summer. I said, it's just, the Hurricane Sandy did that. Cost the people of this state a lot of money. Just think about that. That's all I have to say. I believe you are making a political stand. I believe you are saying that I'm not going to follow these guidelines. You haven't come out and said, I like these guidelines. I like the phases. We're almost in phase 1. Please tell us, give us information. Like it says here, all the models, the data has been wrong. It's been incomplete. Our first data we got from China. China has been lying the whole time. There's no way 16 million people in Wuhan, 3,000 died when it originated there. Come on, be rational. I just want rational thought. That's all I want. I am also here. Don't ever be said about the Bill of Rights. I was not thinking about the Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights is what this country is founded on. We have our first 10 Amendment rights, guarantees protection against the government. We have to, people, please, don't want the mask to come down. Please think about your rights. Do not give up your rights that they fought for. My father fought in the Korean War. He fought communism.
You guys are awesome.
This is communism, but we are slowly going there. We are slowly giving away our rights. Please, just come out or think about your rights. I know you're afraid. The press has made you afraid. Please, get past your fear and think about what's more important.
No mask on me. Hey, I'll throw in there. This is just one more lie in a long list of lies. This will never get aired, but the Boston bombing is a hoax. Sandy Hook is a hoax. The shootings are hoaxes. They're designed to make you fearful. Look up the Holocaust gas chambers. They're a freaking hoax. This will never be played on mainstream media. You watch, guys. This will never, ever be played on mainstream media. Not in 100 years. This is just another lie. Taxes are voluntary, folks. They're voluntary. You voluntarily pay this extortion because you're freaking ignorant. You're ignorant. That's why they send you to indoctrination camps for the first 12 freaking 18 years of your life. So it's time to wake up. We're trying to send a message out to people. Stand up. Stop being a sheep. Oh, we're look at what has happened to this freaking world. Horrible.
And I'm not an enemy of the media. My whole platform is the media is our freedom.
You had enough of that. Sorry I went all lunatic on you. I know you guys, but we're not associated, right?
To be honest with you,
Yeah.
I love your passion. You are not wrong in anything you say. You are strong in what you say, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Dude, I think that's why when you have a mindset of freedom, you can be all for Trump and I can coexist with you just fine because we have the same basic objective. We just want to live free, right? So
To me, we're making the same point. We all have the right to be here. So the fact that you're saying it with the passion you are and people will not like your opinion,
yep.
if they take away your right to do that, we're in real trouble.
Yep.
And that's what you're protesting. You're protesting big government taking away our freedoms. Cheap.
Yeah, 100%, man. Thank you. So we're thinking, does anybody here think that they might want to go check out maybe Princeton maybe later, like on I don't know if you guys have time to do this again or energy, but if anybody does, we were just thinking maybe a place with a little bit more visibility / walking, like there's no walking track. We're like hidden away here.
I'll go.
And yeah, it would be nice to get a little bit more visibility to the general public. I mean, maybe mainstream media will play some of this, but you know, they'll slant it. We'll look like crazy people.
I
And
100% agree with you there. They could cut anything I said. I hope I,
you did a
something
great
that
job,
is
man. No, you
mainstream.
100%.
That's all I want. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you for coming. I was on the Facebook chat, or the group that was in March Against Murphy. They shut most of the communication down on Friday. After they had the protest, they were going to do something today. They shut it down. So that was.
We got to support the woman. We got to find out who that woman is.
I really.
Who got arrested. She got arrested.
It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, we really do. I will look into that. I promise on my channel, everybody. I'll do a report on that. And I hope that we all band behind her. And again, I said what I think is that we not go to our knees on the court. We go to the court with pitchforks and we tell them that we are the people.
Thank you for coming.
We are the people. We're deciding what's right and what's wrong. Zoom truth, 2 words. Zoom and then space truth.
Quarantined for over a month.
Yeah, and my email is david@zoomtruth.com.
The progressives really like to talk very
You guys are awesome. I'm serious. Excuse me?
Resign over the people when this is shut down. Where is Alice? Where
It
is
shows you what's here.
What do we do? You mean if this... Oh.
Our Royal Highness
Oh.
Murphy?
Oh, right, yeah.
Where does
Here we are. Isn't it funny? We take the time to come out, right? And he won't come and he wouldn't come and join us, right? He's a coward, criminal scumbag. Murphy. They all are.
Listen, I take the river line at Camden, and it's all full of crackheads. It's fairly dangerous, really, If you
Yep.
look at it. But we never have police protection. We're
Yeah.
always on our own. The workers, the people.
Oh, wait, and what was this for? For doing...
The river line. I
Yeah.
take the train.
Yeah, okay.
The river line at the, what's it called? The Camden station. Well, one day, all of a sudden, we see a ton of state troopers.
Oh, you want to hold the
We
flag?
take the transportation cops, dogs. All of a sudden, out walks Murphy. He got the whole
Oh, right.
guns lock and loaded to be protected.
Yeah.
All around him. Meanwhile,
Yeah, he needs protection, man.
Meanwhile, us schmucks are sitting there at the whim of any crack dealer that wants to come over and bang us away if they want.
Yeah. It's all right there, right in your face. The truth is in plain sight.
But
The truth is in
everybody- and it
plain
didn't
sight.
Go unseen. Every single worker there, every single one said, "Oh, isn't this interesting?"
Yep. Yep. It's very telling, and the sad thing though is that
But they can't have a vote around town.
I think maybe if the government would start like gunning people down in the streets, I think you'd get at least double the turnout for today.
Right, so
You know,
yeah, but no,
like
when people can't go to Disney World anymore,
yeah,
and go down the shore for their week vacation in Wildwood and get their new SUVs every day here, then you're going to have start people crying.
Yeah.
It's selfishness.
It's we're comfortable. A lot of people are comfortable. I'm guilty of it myself, but this is pathetic. How
Yeah, but you don't know. People haven't been taught how to be Americans or Christians anymore, for that matter.
yeah.
People that are Christians, they go to get the Santa Claus gifts and Easter egg hunt. They even going in the
Yeah.
door. Neither of their children.
They don't even. Most Christians aren't probably even reading the Bible. They have no idea what they're freaking doing.
To go play baseball because
Yeah.
he's got
Oh,
a
yeah.
baseball star.
Yeah,
So that,
yeah.
Oh, I can't go to church because Junior's got baseball.
The only thing I can say is that I was a complete zombie up until, well, maybe not that bad, but I was quite a zombie up 4 years ago. So there is hope. We have to wake these people up, and this has been very helpful. Another thing I would say is, I don't know, you guys. I wish I would have said it. I forgot to mention but I kind of didn't want to bring flat Earth into it on the TV because then you're a complete lunatic. But I will tell you guys that the evidence, like the idea that that you live on a spinning ball has they say that we're spinning right now 1,000 miles an hour at the equator. 1,000 miles an hour, guys. We don't feel a thing, right? It's always in the Bible. In the Bible, it says the Earth is stationary and immovable. Huh. Meanwhile, we're supposedly following the sun, which is traveling 500,000 miles an hour. Does that sound like stationary and immovable? So, anyway, it's interesting stuff. You might want to look into that too. It's very, it changes everything when you.
I can't even get into that. I got to worry about this.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Making it difficult. Listen, I go to these meetings up here to talk to these people.
I hear you.
But we always have them on the ropes because the Tea Party people know the Constitution and everything. But 9 million people in the state of New Jersey, 5 people come up to talk. So we're fighting for their rights.
Yep.
And they're too lazy to show up. It's very frustrating.
Yeah. The thing is with what I speak is that I've investigated this stuff. I've come to. I never investigated my ball Earth belief prior, and when I put the two to comparison, I didn't want to. I called them idiots. Who, So I hear what you're saying. I don't make it easy. That's why I said on the to the.
You are making it too difficult because just what we're doing here, people don't.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing. I try not to.
You gotta take it easy.
Yeah. But the other thing though is that there are people who are ready to start looking into, because once you see the lie that government is, you start going, what about this other stuff that I thought was true? And you start investigating that, and the next thing you know, you're like, I got a problem here too.
Until people can't eat,
Yeah.
they're not going to do anything about it.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
We're gonna get more people out here though.
This was round one of this virus. They wanted to see what they could get away with. They
Yeah.
got away with a lot.
Yeah.
It's going to come down to toilet paper. It's not going to be an issue. It's going to be food. Like arms.
Yeah, they are closing down the food processing plants.
Right. Why does Murphy have a guns around
Or
him
so they
all the
say.
time? He don't want you to have it. It's very clear. If you don't see it, you're a real jackass.
Yeah. But when you're under a spell, like most people are, most people think the government is there for their own good, and when you believe that, you're pretty much lost. There's very little hope. I'm gonna hit the street real fast. But I hope, maybe we can hit for the Princeton area one of these days. I don't know if you guys want to do it. You have my email. Did I get you? You have it, and I don't know if you're in touch with other people. But that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Hopefully, we can get. It would be nice if we could get like 50 or 100 people to hit.
Oh, you're asking for the world, buddy.
It makes me suspicious when I saw the big turnout of the one in Minnesota. It made me suspicious, because every time I've ever tried to organize anything, it was always like you could barely get 2 people to show up. Then all of a sudden, you got every person in the freaking Trump world waving their flags, freaking out, and it was, that's what I wonder. I wonder, is there an agenda there that we're not, that they're playing us?
What I'm thinking, remember the Virginia with the gun thing?
Yeah.
All those NRA people coming, they were from Virginia. They were all around.
Yeah.
Or the gun people in St.
Yeah, and by the way, that doesn't mean it's not true. I just because there are people who are very good at promoting and getting people to come along with them. So maybe that was the case. And I didn't do any promoting for this today. But I do know that the person did do it on Facebook and got shut down. So, you know, people were giving a shot at it. I'm going to go back on the street, guys.
We need to organize better and have some like maybe conference calls and things like that or whatever. But
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Truth VJ, I see you.
we're not a threat to them until we get real close to them. Then they'll come after you.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
That's why you need the pitchforks. But that's why if you have a crowd of 100 people with pitchforks, ain't nobody going to be messing with you. I guarantee it. Nobody.
But they're like in the medieval days when
Pitchfork,
you
why
had
not
the king.
AR-15?
Well, you could do the ARs. You can, but you're right. You, I think.
Now that's when they have.
I don't, but it's not. But why do the police? But let me ask you guys: why would the police? Why do we trust? Why do you trust the police guy who wears a little costume with a gun? Why is he better than him or myself? Why are they better than me? So why are they allowed to walk around with a gun and we aren't?
Because his job is to protect me.
But he's not protecting you. He's stripping you of your rights right now. Right?
Protecting Phil Murphy.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
You disagree? You think they're protecting you?
Why can Phil Murphy have guns? to
I live
protect
in
himself
Cinnamon
when we
City.
can't?
Yeah.
When I wake up 3 in the morning and I hear funny noises in the house,
Uh-huh.
who am I going to call?
I don't know who.
Cinnamon City.
And they'll be there what to pick up your dead body after they came and they got you 15, 20 minutes later.
Now you're getting a little carried away.
You think so? Police are only 20 minutes away when you need them in the next 30 seconds.
But I'm not
Come on.
saying that-
But wait. If somebody calls, if you're out protesting, it's amazing. I've had the cops call me like 20 times now, and they get there pretty fast when you're speaking, freedom of speech.
Why don't we go in front of Murphy's office, Raleigh?
Okay, we're gonna go for a walk and do it, or?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Did I lose my brother? I have all my stuff out here.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's right down the street.
Yeah, but what about your son?
It's that white.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to leave him. I'm in no hurry. We don't have to do it now.
He's gonna be there. He's gonna be probably his house in Italy.
Probably in some mansion right now.
They could be anywhere. You know,
What time does he go on TV?
Yeah, that was the thing. If he's on television, anybody know when he goes on TV? That would be. I have the bullhorn too.
Too much fake because movies are fake too. That's green thing.
I don't know what to do.
When I believe
If I take my,
they're giving a
I don't think anybody will take my. They have taken my banners before though. I don't know where my brother went. I guess I can pack them up. And
We're not in a rush.
yeah, all right. I'm gonna pack up. We got 107 watching.
want to use their intelligent twist. Exactly.
No, the mask. Some of one of the protesters we're not even protesting. I think this is a demonstration. I don't protest the government. I don't beg them for anything, or I don't want to at least be considered that I'm begging them. Maybe is this person joining us? Look, it's more women than men. I think it is coming out. It really is. Flagman kind of he went on his own over there. So
Read the Bill of Rights. Yes.
read the Bill of Rights. There you go. We got 103 watching right now. Thank you for joining us. And that's all you got on your mind, yeah?
Yes, read the Bill of Rights. Free the citizens of New Jersey.
People, not citizens. Citizens are slaves.
People of New
Yeah.
Jersey.
Citizens,
We
look it up.
Stop destroying the small businesses in our state.
Yeah.
Set the shore free. You will destroy those shore-town businesses by not letting people go to the beach.
Yeah.
This is
Some are already
criminal.
destroyed, I think. I think some people are already destroyed.
We're still recovering from Sandy. It's a shame.
Yeah. It's criminal.
It needs to stop.
It's not, yeah,
criminal.
I believe it's criminal.
Criminal. Punishing the farmers. This is egregious.
Yeah. Are you, do you think more people could come out here and should come out?
Yes, I think people are afraid to come out here after what they did to that lady in Tom's River.
Yeah.
I think people are afraid.
Do
I
you-
got this through a private message on Facebook because somebody was afraid to put it on the main page because they were afraid that they were going to get arrested. This is going on in the United States of America.
Yeah.
We're sneaking around to be able to exercise
Yeah.
our rights to free speech.
I'm coming out the next time with a pitchfork. Honestly, I think it has come to that because people, like you said, people are afraid. So if we were to actually be prepared to defend ourselves and our freedom of speech, I think that might send a message. If we had 1,000 people out here with pitchforks, I think that would be beautiful. I'm not advocating that we need violence.
I'm at the pitchfork
Yeah,
level.
yeah. I'm just saying though that it's us complaining. These people, these criminals in charge, I don't think they care. I don't think they care.
They don't.
And I want them to start to understand that, we maybe we'll be stretching some necks soon. I don't know. This is pretty bad. I don't know how much worse it can get than this, but it's scary. Thanks for chatting. I'm David, by the way.
I'm Lori.
Lori, thank you. Thank you for being here. So we're thinking of maybe trying another day. Also, I don't know if you'd ever want to. Are you out from far from here? Or?
No, I'm actually close.
Yeah. Okay. So am I. So we were thinking maybe like another like a Princeton town or a town. If you know of any towns with a lot of a little bit more visibility and foot traffic, where we could, because we're kind of. Yeah. I mean, I got one car. I'd rather stand on Route 130 with a group of us.
Yes. You know what my sister suggested? She
Yeah.
suggested like maybe like the Monmouth Mall where all those roads sort of intersect there.
Which place?
The Monmouth Mall.
Monmouth Mall. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Parking lot.
Yeah. There's a good amount of traffic there too. I would be down with any of that. My channel is Zoom Truth, but I can give you maybe I'll get your number or something if you want to stay in touch, and we can, because it's so hard to do that with, like you said, with I'm not on Facebook. I got kicked off of it a few times, and oh yeah, I don't even know how people are on there. I don't know how you stay on without getting kicked off if you if you say anything. It's crazy, but yeah, they make it hard for us to stay together, and I think that's that is their agenda. So.
Just because
It's
they
pretty
closed
sad.
the doors,
It is sad.
I found Twitter and Facebook. So that came up.
Wish I don't know. My brother.
This site is great, and I can be outside and hear
I think
stuff.
I don't know where he went off.
It's great. They also give me.
We're not that far from Princeton right now. Do you think it's worth a trip to Princeton or no?
Cuomo, and I can't.
They're my favorite.
Yeah, I don't know. Does anybody here think a trip to Princeton is worth it now, or?
And I'm like,
Yeah? Maybe. I don't know.
eloquent how he speaks.
We don't have to do it now. It's all right. We can close it up to whenever you guys want. But
There's people that are going to be showing up over here.
That's because I'm really like,
yeah, oh, right. You're more optimistic than I am.
Glass is half full.
That's funny. So
but they win. As soon as it's win, like when the citizens get together and they know their rights and are educated, we'll win every battle.
Right.
Just because putting this up like that. You know how quickly Trump reinvigorated the economy?
Yes.
And like just by doing a couple things, and that would be getting government off people's
One of the
throats.
things I believe is that conservative people have stayed too quiet.
Yeah.
We're afraid to come out and talk.
You might think, okay.
Yes.
yeah. Oh, and also if you work for a big corporation, you people are nervous about their own jobs, right?
Absolutely.
You open,
No
yeah,
question about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
To be honest with you, I could be fired for this.
Yeah.
It's very possible.
100%.
I am okay with that. They did. I read that.
I'm thinking they're blocking the road because Friday there was constant.
Really?
No kidding.
I'm glad we're here.
She's saying Facebook closed down the event page.
I'm not. I wish we could actually prove that. That they did all that. That they're blocking the roads.
I don't know if they are. We're going to try to find around.
Okay. Thanks for coming.
Did they say they're dropping by here, or they were just cruising through?
People wanted to come. Like I said, if I didn't, the guy with the flag.
Oh, okay.
The guy with the flag was the first guy here. I got here at like 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I saw him and I said, okay, let's see if this is the place. You saw him?
Yeah, we drove by.
Yeah. And I said, okay. I didn't even know what this is.
Dude, that statue, that chick looks kind of manly, doesn't she?
Yeah, it looks like Brad Pitt in
Yeah. Look at that. It's like transvestigation on this statue here. I think we could do, guys. It looks a little manly. Big, broad shoulders too.
Like Michelle Obama, right?
Yeah, Michael. You mean Michael Obama?
Like
No, I think
I never come to Trenton.
Bill of Rights. There it is. That First Amendment, freedom of assembly. That's a good one.
News 12
Yes.
by about a half an hour.
So we had News 12 come by.
I
That was nice. You know, we'll get more people out here. Hey, Brad. Brad, can you get everybody's numbers and names if they want to give it, and that way I can get in touch with them. Anybody who wants to, obviously. All 6 of us.
Yeah, but how do you think the
Yeah. How about the 12 disciples, right? So, isn't it 12, right? I'm still learning that.
Yeah, but that's
I think, yeah.
yeah, but look what Jesus did.
Can you put it into a pad or something? Yeah. Seems like the traffic's picking up. This must be rush hour right now. Here's Action News. Hey, bunch of liars. Action News, bunch of scum. Say what?
Now that I wash my mouth, no person.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, just record their name. Yeah, if they want to give it to you. Tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be fairly. I mean, whoever wants, or whenever you have time, or whenever we can always. How can we do this? We could set up some type of a page where we could say when we want to come out and do this, and we could try to promote it. And I would imagine if we could get like 500 people like walking through Princeton, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Sure would.
Especially if they had pitchforks. I have this thing for the pitchforks. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I don't know about today. Well, I think maybe today will. Yeah, and I don't think I will. I don't. Hey, Brad. She was thinking she wants to go to Governor Murphy's, the State House area, and we could walk up to it. Yeah, because I have a bullhorn too, guys, so we can each take turns bullhorning that place. If you want, it'll be fun. Speak your mind, be heard by nobody.
Put all that in the car.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Give me one of those Red Bulls. All right, I'm taking a Red Bull break. Anybody want to take over my live stream? No. You do video? No. All right. I'm putting this down.
This is not enough.
Will you hold this up, Brad? I'm just going to videotape this. Will you hold it? What? Here's my sign, everybody. So I made that last night. I couldn't think of what else to say. I wanted to call people slaves. So, yeah, if you want in the comments section or whatever, if you have another idea for signs, I have the back of like 5 others, so I could of these things, so I could paint them up, and that way other people will have signs to hold. You know what I mean? So I'll do that, and I'll paint them up. I don't think I'm going to have them professionally made, because who knows, they might open this thing up tomorrow. I'm going to give you folks, just in case we have any like newbie truthers here. We have, this is the world we live in. Those are sheep, right? And that's how sheep, there's only a fence, like, there is no fence really. You don't need a fence to corral the sheep. They believe, that they're contained. That's the world we live in. We believe we're being contained. It is illegal to question the Holocaust. That's a fun one to go down. They were talking, that's a July 20th, 1921 newspaper article. Begs America save 6 million Jews are facing extermination. But wait, you see it? In July 20th, 1921 that was. How weird. Then you have the 4 million plaque. Got changed from 4 million down to 1.5 million. So I think most of us know that. We know those lies. This is one of my favorite fake hoaxes. As you see, there's a nice shot of a man. It's basically special effects, folks. There's no blood coming out of that missing leg there, because it's all a lie. You can go to Stop Look Think. StopLookThink.com is an excellent website to watch the Boston unbombing and to also see other lies that are out there. There's other. See, these are the guys who do. That's called moulage. Here's one guy chilling out from the Boston bombing. He's just hanging out with like blown up people. He looks comfortable, right? Here's some girls after the. Remember these girls after the Las Vegas shooting, having a good old time. How about these during the shooting? Look at that. They look like they're having a good time during the shooting, huh? It's good stuff. Torn pants, no blood. It's all good. All those videos that used to be on YouTube, and now they're all gone. So You guys, are we gonna do that? Are we gonna move over to the? Yeah, I'm gonna have my. I think I'm gonna see my. Brad, you want to stay with the signs, or will you roll those? Can you roll those up for me while I just stay live, and then I'll close it up. Here, hold this. Oh. If anybody has a Facebook group or anything that they want to promote, that you want people to.
I don't have that yet. I tried
I already feel like I'm the next.
All good. Just checking. That's all. Thanks, Brad. You can turn off my video camera too, I guess. You know, and make sure you turn off the mic, Brad.
He does drink. He's a good guy. He's just two-sided.
Very demanding, aren't I?
But that is what you're dealing with. Nope.
No, I think you even said that you're wearing the mask more to just so if the pigs come by, that then you're not. I had some people asking. They said it's kind of hypocritical to be out here.
Okay, to those people, I agree with you. I stand with you. I am not wearing the mask because I am afraid of getting the virus. That is not the point. I want to be socially responsible. The other side will demonize us for not being socially responsible. That I will spread the virus to someone else. I am very healthy.
Yeah.
I have no symptoms. They will say I might have it. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I would love it. When they make the test, antibody test, I will take it.
Yeah.
I said I am only with my daughter and my wife. That's it. I don't go out. I am wearing this mask partly to protect them because my friends tell me that I'm going to kill someone, which I'm not. But I want to relate to the other side. The other side will not listen unless we have a mask on. They will instantly demonize us for things we
You're
are
trying
not
to be a
doing.
bridge.
I am right now 10 feet away from you.
Yeah, I think you guys. He's out here. He's out here. So I think there's a lot of people who think that we're irresponsible if we're not wearing the freaking fake stupid mask. So he's a total shill. Somebody, dude, the truthers are so freaking paranoid. It cracks me up. Steve, man, take it easy, bro. He's out here with me. He's not a shill. And he doesn't even have a MAGA hat on either.
I am not a sellout.
Yeah.
I understand where you're going.
No.
But like I said, keep your passion. I am not here to ever say I don't have passion. The fact is, I'm outside, so you can call me whatever. I am outside.
Yeah, I'm with him. So unsubscribe me then, you bastards. I'm just kidding. Don't. No, stay with me. But
passionate.
yeah, stay. But you guys, we. Yeah.
Exactly.
Shill wouldn't even waste their time with us. We're too pathetic. No, I'm only kidding. No, I'm joking.
You're a realist. I am also a realist. I'm sorry.
So no, I think it makes a lot of sense, man. You need a bridge for the zombies. The zombies look at me and they think I'm completely out of my mind, insane, and that's how it is. And whereas a more moderate person is going to be, maybe they go, huh?
Thank you.
There we go. We're getting some honks. Here's a government worker. He's not so enthralled. Look, that guy's alone wearing a mask.
He's a taxi
Then
driver.
he ain't gonna honk. Yes, you should wear a mask. 100%.
Masks are not a bridge. I hear you, bro.
In March.
I'm not gonna argue with people.
I went to London. They were not nervous. Taxis didn't wear everything in London. No one had anything. And then all of a sudden, things would
And
happen.
you know what my thing is? What's going to happen when they let us all back out? Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
They are talking herd immunity. I don't know if your listeners know about herd
are you
immunity.
just going to sit in your house forever?
It's crazy,
No,
man.
it's fine.
Where do we live?
From New
No.
Jersey. From reset and go
Sit
out.
at home. Let the people who want
Listen, the second you can say that when people don't even understand the Bill of Rights like you have there, and that you have freedom of assembly, and then you have them telling, like, look at people in Florida, you can go on the beach, but you have to keep walking. What? Those people are such losers. Like, it's like just all of you go on the beach with a pitchfork and see if all those cops are gonna harass you. They're not. There's more of us than them. Maybe it should be hashtag more of us than them. I don't know. We gotta get something going here where I honestly, there should be thousands of people out on the street in New Jersey.
There will. It starts with 10. It grows from there.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yep. Yeah, you hear that, people? Now listen, anybody watching, hold on here, I'm flipping this. Guys, everybody watching, if you're not working right now and you have some free time, like seriously,
There's a rally in New York, I believe on Wednesday.
We need
the
everybody.
22nd.
Rally in New York.
Rally in New York. I think it's
New
in
York.
Park in New York.
New
I'll
York
get
City.
The details. New York City.
Yep. So, you know, organize something. Or just go out on the freaking street corner.
Talk on Facebook. It doesn't matter. Let your opinion be heard.
Yeah.
Show your opinion. Do not stay silent anymore, please.
Yeah. Come on, guys. This is
The
so.
only opinions on Twitter and Facebook are the progressives.
This is so insane. This is so sad and pathetic. And what's it's just.
Well, look on the bright side. We're here, and you have people that are going to see this film. So we got to start somewhere.
I agree. That's why I came. First time I've ever come out to a rally.
Yeah. No, I didn't mean this demonstration is. I meant the situation that we have found ourselves in is just comprehensible.
Thank you. I have never seen
There we go.
anything. Now, I would never agree with you homeschooling your kids.
So it's a little chilly out here today. A little nippy, but not bad. It's been very cold weather here in New Jersey.
Never be good enough.
30 degrees tonight or something. Like, what is that? I don't know. Anyway, that's the weather forecast. No one is free to mask, says Steve. Stevie, you are way hung up on that mask. I hear you, man. I'm not a fan of masks, but look, if you read a sign, let's see his signs too. So the first sign says 577,000 New Jersey unemployed. Murphy, I have no job, nowhere to go, so I came here to beg for my job back. No, you're not begging, man. No, we're demanding it.
I
No.
like that.
Yeah.
I was trying to be nice.
Yeah.
I am demanding my job back.
Yeah, we're demanding it because the shit's we're gonna up the stakes at some point. This is bullshit. Honk, honk, honk. All lives matters. Honk if you want your life back. Honk for your freedoms. Honk if you hate me. The American dream. I am only doing what our Senator Booker instructed. Get in their face. What's on the other side?
You don't remember that? Oh, the other side.
I don't watch mainstream bullshit. Sorry. Jeff Bezos of Amazon. If you test positive, stay home. Negative, go back to work. These just absurdity stuff. I want to be straight with people, Governor Murphy. I can't see normal gatherings until there are no cases. Governor Murphy said, I can't see normal gatherings until there are zero cases.
Zero cases.
A vaccine is a year and a half away, people, says Governor. No, I'm sorry.
Murphy.
I'm not calling him a governor. He's criminal, Murphy. He is a criminal. We have no idea. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. I have a message. This is my personal message to you, you freaking scum.
Thank you.
Criminal Murphy. Criminal Murphy. The people see it. The people see your freaking lies, man. You are a scumbag. Hurting people like this. You should be ashamed of yourself. Murphy, it's above my pay grade. He has a net worth. Scumbag Murphy has a net worth of $50 million. North of $50 million. So is he worried? Do you think he's worried if he doesn't collect a paycheck? Well, he's getting paid anyway.
And he has the best health care. Are
Yeah.
you kidding me? He's not scared.
And the quote, I wasn't thinking of the Bill of Rights. Was that something he said too?
Absolutely. Said it on Tucker. Tucker Carlson.
So it's a sad world we live in when the criminals can just tell you right to your face. The last one, Governor Murphy, I'm going to skip the please. Mitigate spread among the most vulnerable. Minimize the fallout of social.
That's the best one. That's what he's doing right now.
To
the fact that we are quarantined inside.
Yeah.
That's the social distancing fallout. The fallout is the economic impact.
Yeah.
He's got to start thinking of that.
Yeah. But he is. That's why they're doing it. That is why they're doing it. Everything is backwards.
They want to cripple us.
Everything is. Yeah, they want. Yeah, of
They want
course.
us to
Yeah,
work, we're dependent on them.
yeah, 100%. So let the low risk. So they're getting everything they want. Let the low risk start to go back to work. Yeah, they will because what they're gonna do.
All their models were off of data that came out of
Yeah.
China. China's
Yes.
been lying the entire time.
Yeah.
Seriously, people.
Yeah.
Your viewers must know that. Come on.
Oh yeah. Well,
Okay.
well, it's
Half
beyond.
of my Facebook liberal progressive friends do not believe that. It's all lies.
Yeah.
It's all lies.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the whole world is a freaking lie. It's a sad state we are in, my friends. I'm sorry we don't have. I got attacked at Hoagie Haven last. I don't know if you know Hoagie Haven in Princeton, but I was doing what I'm doing here. Only I was asking. I said to people, are you willing? I guess you're willing to die for your sandwich because you're obviously concerned about the virus. and somebody's preparing your food, you don't know whether they're safe or not. And the people, then one lady took her bag, started swinging at me and coming after me. It was so freaking funny, man. People are, there's no common sense.
And you know what the sad thing of that, the fact we're stuck inside, is because when they get all the data, mainstream media will not cover it. It'll be less than 1% the death rate, and they think you're gonna die.
But and what you're doing is you're assuming that that's true too, though.
Correct.
That's an assumption. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
You have to make some assumptions, and you have to use your own opinion.
Yeah.
What do you think the death rate is going to be? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's low.
Yeah.
All you have to do is low.
I'm fine whether or not, like, I am of the opinion this is a one elaborate hoax, just like all the other hoaxes that they do. However, if I'm wrong and there is some type of a virus, it is just like a flu virus, in my opinion, because we're not seeing any more
Do
deaths.
your viewers know the latest thing that de Blasio said?
No, I don't.
In New York, you should take pictures of someone outside. Like right now, my neighbors should come take pictures of me with these signs outside, and they will come arrest me. And they have a number that you can send it into.
And to arrest you.
Yeah, because
For
you're not
what?
social distancing, for whatever they want.
Oh, yeah.
If I wasn't wearing a mask, if I stood 3 feet from you, if I go into a store without a mask, you're supposed to turn in your neighbor.
Yeah.
And if you want an oppressive government, start turning in your neighbor.
Yeah.
When they pin neighbor against neighbor is when government will take total control.
Do you remember, real quick, do you remember, this is what somebody said, not one picture of somebody dropping dead. Remember when China virus first started? Did you see the videos of guys walking down the street and then he just nosedives and he passed out dead?
China?
Yeah, in China. Oh, there were hundreds of, there was literally, they made tons of videos of people just falling on their faces, right?
It's not
but
funny, but
it's funny, but it is funny because how come it doesn't happen in the United States or in Italy? Or it just happened in China, right?
And they only have 3,000, they just upped it to 3,000 deaths.
Yeah, and the other interesting thing is that China has a population of some billion people or so, supposedly. So you're telling me that they're gonna have, like, they contained the virus? Like, come on, man. The whole thing is a charade. Like, just like the government is a charade. Just like these school shootings are a charade. It's all just mind control. They mind controlled us into a bunch of freaking sheep where to the point where in a state of 9 million, even with very, like, you would think that people would be coming here a fraction of the, you know what I mean, that we would have a few hundred people just because, right? They would going out, or like when you're driving through your own local town, you don't see anybody anywhere complaining.
Right.
It's craziness, man.
Great.
My sister would be here, but she's a nurse, so she's working.
She's a nurse, man. She should give us the inside scoop on that hospital, but she can't, right? Because if she does,
Overloaded?
say it.
Not where she is.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Don't worry, we're not saying their
Oh,
name.
don't tell. All right.
Where are you putting that? I don't want to get
Sorry.
Yeah,
Don't say
no.
it. She's
See,
in New Jersey.
that's the world we live in
She's in
now.
New Jersey. Okay.
David, you need
So
to
not
mask
every
bridge.
hospital is overloaded in New Jersey. That's all I want.
An outbreak there, though, and it's
An outbreak?
improved the-
There's outbreaks everywhere. There's outbreaks everywhere in the world.
Fake outbreaks.
There's nowhere there's not an outbreak.
Yeah. Have you seen the videos on #Film Your Hospital?
Yes.
Yeah, those are pretty good. I went to Quaker Bridge Mall.
Look, on the where we go all girls.
Yeah.
There's a few videos.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. How about the dancing nurses? You see those crazy videos?
I did.
Where do we live, right?
Didn't get that upset about that.
I don't get upset. I think it's just absurdity. I mean, I don't know. That makes sense to you? You think?
No.
Okay. That's good. I don't. Let's steer away from the whole hospital.
Right. I do think it is a little disrespectful for people who have the ones that are not well.
Yeah. It's hard, man. It's hard. Yeah.
What YouTube channel are you on?
Zoom Truth. 2 words. Like Zoom and then Truth is the channel.
The nice one where the 2 kids asked.
Yes.
You brought her 2 kids.
Is it Helen?
Came out to the rally with the 2 kids.
Luckily, I have it on video when she gave me her name.
She was
seemed
great.
to. Yeah, no, that was great. I mean, she brought her kids. Then she didn't even freak out too bad when I was screaming and yelling like a lunatic. So this is it, guys. This is the world we live in. You want to move? Oh, you want to move to the state? Where did my brother go?
I don't know.
Did-
Bring the car around.
Oh, he's bringing the car around. Okay.
I have just one little voice.
Oh, there's my Red Bull. I needed another quick Red Bull drink, and I'll be right back.
Is that where you get a lot of energy?
You did not
All hyped up.
I usually have to do this stuff alone. So it's kind of cool to have a group of people, you know. Oh, you're probably right there. There's the beat up Flat Earth mobile over there with Jim Lotus stickers. I'll be getting a new car soon, guys, so whatever. So funny, somebody said, why is it that all Flat Earthers have beat up cars? So I can join that group, even though soon I'll have a new one. Or not a new one, a nicer used one, I guess. Truth VJ, another pile of poo.
Were they not afraid
Gypsies.
to give us our liberty? The Revolutionary War, they were afraid. They were
So,
fighting the British Empire.
let me ask
They were
people,
afraid.
does anybody in chat, is anybody planning on going and hitting the streets and getting the word out? Just wondering. Mask Ridge, David, says Steve. You gonna bust my about that, man? Come on. Why do you gotta do that to me? I was at a protest yesterday, Andy W. Sweet. If anybody has video when we're at a protest, they don't have a YouTube channel, or if you do, and you, I wouldn't mind putting up a compilation video and putting one together. So if you have no car, do it out in front of your house. Me. Here's a.
So funny.
Yeah.
Is people watch Netflix?
I just don't like where the other side is. My wife is Republican.
Yep.
Will not
Everybody
talk
said
to her
someone
friends.
watches the shows on
Her friends.
Netflix.
She's in a group, and all they do is talk.
Yeah.
So she stays
Yeah.
silent.
Yeah.
They
Come
think
on
she's in a
out.
group.
Where are they? Brad, I need that bullhorn. Brad, I need. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the bullhorn with me. Can you park? Oh, if you go to the bank, we're just gonna go to the State House real fast where we were prior.
Let me press the stuff in the car.
All right. Thanks. So I got my bullhorn with me.
Is this fine or? Yeah,
That's me. Dude, you got those, man? You're the man. Don't forget the camera, dude. So my brother is, he's doing the hard work. See him lugging this stuff. We are going to, we're gonna go for a walk to the State House.
Find out you're not stupid and you make a point.
And we're gonna try to make our voices heard there real quick.
That's how I know I got them.
Hold on. Hold on, people. Sorry, this has been a little bit, you know, there's not much drama to show here. Like people being into this. This is no Minnesota.
See, this is what I tried to tell my daughter when she told me I was brainwashed. Fox a lot of times will actually show me the entire tweet, and then will show me the actual entire interview or what they say. They don't just give their opinion. I don't want his opinion. I want to make my own opinion. I actually want the video, and that's why I think it's better.
I was thinking of putting on a. Brad, I'm going to take that one. I'm going to take that one. Okay. I was thinking of putting on the hazmat. I have a hazmat suit, but I was thinking of putting it on, but I didn't. I was leaning towards. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can get this to work. There we go. Oh. I was leaning towards like tampons, putting tampons on my freaking face, you know, for a mask. I got the police called on me the other day for trying to go into the Home Depot without a mask. That was fun. Unbelievable. So pathetic. Hold on a second. I'm gonna give my brother my sorry about that. My I'm putting this in the car. All right. One more second, people. And we're gonna walk. I'm not. We're gonna walk over to State House. You guys. All right. Let's see here. So maybe we'll go for a walk. Yeah, I know the Red Bull is not good for you. I know. I'm aware. I'll get off of it soon. I normally don't drink that anymore. It's so expensive and addictive. So, got 1 second. No, we're just gonna go over there real quick. All right. So, all right. Sorry, I'm having a few technical difficulties. You guys, You guys ready to relocate?
My wife got me. My brother told me about Obama.
We're gonna walk over, yeah, to the State House. It's I think it's just right down this walkway here. Well, there was like more of a front, or you were. I thought you wanted right, or who wanted to go?
They all owe money. I called the law.
You guys want to walk over to the State House, like that kind of main entrance? Yeah, is that what you wanted to do? Somebody wanted to do it, right?
I did.
Okay.
I'd love to do that.
All right. Yeah. You guys coming? It's only a little walk. You know. Let's see here. So, oh, I have this on backwards. Darn it. Sorry, people. We're just doing, here's a little trip. You can see, walking over. I am. Sorry.
You know what? I won't judge you. You know why? I watched the video, and then by the end of the video, I'm like, the shape shifter. I get it. I get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So can I just ask?
Oh, here it is. This it here? Oh, this is a State House annex. Is that what that is? Yeah. I guess this is it. Say what?
I do agree. There's like 5 cars in this road.
Yeah.
Beautiful building.
I love these cars.
Yeah, they're nice too.
400 years, buddy.
You're right.
What did he say?
Fuck you.
All right. You should.
Oh yeah.
You should tell your listeners right now. I'm listening to Rush, and he says the mayor of Elizabeth is using drones to do social distancing, to enforce social.
You're on right now. Yep.
All right. I'm listening to Rush Limbaugh right now on the headphones. I said he's
Watch
saying the mayor
Yep.
of Elizabeth is using drones to police social distancing. Like, if you're probably just yelling at you, but come on, that's Orwell 1984.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
We're there.
My only point: if we don't stop this, people, where does it go from here?
Are they not? I guess they're not.
They're coming.
Oh, they are. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the point. That is the point. If we don't nip this in the bud now,
the point.
you won't. You're gonna have to ask to go to the bathroom soon.
Well, there's already signs of who can use the bathroom.
Yeah.
And you're applauded if you have a sign. You can just say men and women, you know? Picture of a woman, a picture of a man. Everyone can use it is what it says.
Building. Ugh. Everything they had upon their country's altar. And I don't trust anything I don't trust very much anymore. So where are we headed? This isn't, no, that wasn't it?
What do you mean you don't trust anything?
Well, history, his story, right? His story is written by the victors. It is.
Yeah.
So,
The Bible.
so how do we,
Bunch of stories made up too. But not all of it. And things are embellished.
yes. Yeah. But you know, it's like, so it's hard to accept, you know, what is or what isn't the truth.
Everybody has their own version of stuff.
I don't know. You want to go to this intersection up here? It looks like there's at least traffic.
Like yours, mine, what really happened?
Yeah, I don't think I'm coming back to Trenton unless, I don't even know if there's a point. There's so few people in Trenton.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
It's dead. So totally quiet.
I mean, somehow,
I think people are like nervous to come to Trenton because they think, you know what I mean?
yeah.
People are what?
Maybe
But it's not like the politicians are going to be listening. So why are we coming into their little viper's den in a way? Maybe.
News 12.
Yeah. No, that was great. But again,
I agree with you that they're going to sell it as a bad thing.
yeah. Especially if they play any of my my
No, your tyrant
rant.
is great. They'll sell it the fact that we were too close to each other.
Yeah.
And that you didn't have a mask.
Yeah.
And you don't care about your grandmother.
Yeah. Yeah. Public enemy number one, baby. I love it. So we're almost there. We're gonna hit this corner maybe, and I don't know what time it is. I don't know how much battery I have left either. I don't know if anybody's left watching.
You know what time it is either. We're a little further. Maybe they're gonna drive us.
Yeah, I don't know. They're probably all chatting. It's a little demoralizing when you're just standing with, you know, very few people seeing your effort.
Loner, so it don't matter to me.
Yeah, I always, like when I try to do activism or anything, I always try to go where the most people are, you know, visibility. But I never also got on mainstream media news story. So, you know, if they put that on the news that we were out there.
Is that what that guy was there for?
Yeah, he was from News 12, New Jersey. And there was another one there. I don't know what he was from.
What's News 12? Is that Philadelphia?
New Jersey. Yeah, maybe it's like, maybe considered south, I guess. I have my bullhorn. It's a police guy there, for sure.
They were down there before.
So, yeah, there's some good traffic at this intersection, so we'll get some visibility here.
That's all we want, visibility.
And then, yeah, it'd be nice for some people to just like spontaneously join us. I almost said that on my sign rather than wake up. Maybe I should have. We're gonna get to work again soon in a moment. And I think we'll see what happens. If I use the bullhorn, it might attract some bacon, I think. Very possible.
I saw that before with history. Is like we're here because people fought for their rights. We're here because of the first colonies. You know, it's like it's not to say that the history books is correct. I mean, we know it's not. But
What else you have to go on?
no, but we're here because people fought for their rights. They fought for freedom. That's what America's about.
All right.
So whether you watch that Netflix, you
This is
read
good.
the history book, yes.
This is better.
It's made up, but we're not here because we want to be sheep taken care of by big government.
Yeah, 100%. Are we just gonna stay here? This looks good, right? I think this is our best. I think this is a good spot here. We got an intersection. Got some traffic.
Oh, they're not gonna like this. The cops aren't gonna like that.
Hold on. Good. Because I don't like them. All right. So, all right. This is gonna be tough. What?
I like the cops.
All right. That's good. It's fair.
Well,
He
if
can.
they weren't here, there'd be anarchy.
No, I don't. I disagree. I think they created. All right.
America, right?
Yeah, 100%. All right, we still have 70 watching. Thanks for chilling out with us. Let's see here. I have this. Anybody? He almost brought one. How is that? All right, so I have. Come on, people. It's time to stand up for your rights. Coronavirus is a hoax. It's a hoax, people.
That's the whole point of this. Why?
The earth possibly could be flat too. You want to look into that? I believe it is. All the evidence points to that.
Let's stay on topic.
They want me to stay on topic.
Stay on topic.
All right, back to the coronavirus hoax. Folks, please come out and join us. Don't be a freaking slave. Please don't be a zombie slave and allow them to strip you of your rights. Is anybody here afraid of losing your freedom? No? No, you don't mind losing a little freedom, right? For a little safety. Come out and join us. It's time to stand up for your freedom. They're telling you when you can leave, who you can stay with, how many people can be around you. You're going to allow that? It's absolutely absurd. You want to take it over for a second?
No, you're doing good. I like it.
Sir, you want to join us to stand up for some freedom? Oh, you don't like freedom, huh? Yeah, you're a good sheep? Well, then you're willing to trade a little bit of safety for a little bit of liberty, aren't you? That means you deserve neither.
He said he wants to be safe, but he has no mask and he's not talking.
Yeah, he's retarded. Hold on. Ma'am, would you want to join us for a moment and stand up for freedom and liberty? They're stripping us. They're taking away from us. The government are a bunch of criminals. Come on, people. Stand up. All right, I can't do both. Can you hold this for a moment? Will you videotape?
Traffic.
That will do it.
Yeah. You can talk to me too if you want, you know. There is traffic. I'm driving.
I'm terrible at this, though. I just want to throw that out there.
Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it.
You're
It's
welcome.
kind of a pain. If you, if you want, you can read the chat. You can read.
They're criminals. You're with
Oh, I
us?
like the smell of
Nice.
cars.
Enough is enough.
Join us,
Robbing our
please. We have to stand up for freedom.
You can park straight.
Just right here.
Even a few moments, even if you want more people, you will attract more. Don't be distracted. Oh shit!
Don't worry, man.
Join us. People, if you value your freedom, join us.
I like it. He's doing a good job. Keep it up. Show some spirit.
Join us if you value freedom. You're living in a police state. The police are now telling you what you can do, when you can do it, how many people you can do it with. You are a slave. Wake up! Nobody's here.
I'm exercising. I'm healthy.
Wake up, please, people. Join us out on the street and fight for your freedom. What is wrong with you? All of you! You should be ashamed of yourselves! Wake up!
Sorry.
Freedom
The
should be
government is now telling you! They're telling you when you can leave! What you
not
can
give
do!
up
How
your
many people can be
freedom.
in your house!
I agree
This is
with that.
insanity!
Finally.
Wake up!
I agree with you. Now I like your passion. Come on.
Join us, sir! If you value your freedom, please, spend 15 minutes with us! Show the sheep!
Dave, you're great. Give it up.
Please, if you're listening to this, join us. We need more on the streets. We outnumber them. The government is not your friend. They're ruining you. Meanwhile, you stand in your cars alone with a mask on. Please, we're cowering in fear. Let the fear go. Let the fear go. Let the fear go, people. Join us now. Please. Join us now, people! Join us!
My mom wanted me to give this to you. We
Oh.
have to head out now.
Thank you.
They're nothing but criminals! Look what they're doing to us! Oh, thank you so much. Hey guys, thank you so much. Hope to see you. All right.
Yeah, nice to
People, you turned into a disgrace! This is disgraceful!
Don't be scared, thank you! Don't be scared!
Do not be scared!
It will be over and you'll have your freedoms back. Do not let them do this to you.
They lie! The government lies!
Protect your
The mass
freedom.
media lies!
Protect your Bill of Rights.
Don't give up your
Freedom
freedom.
Do not
Freedom of assembly!
Protect yourself. Protect everything about yourself. Protect your rights. Go have your health. Protect your rights.
It is time, people. It is time to stand up to tyrants. Tyrants. Tyrants who tell you what you can do,
Government
when you can do it. If you watch over here,
that seem to be interested. It won't be long, folks. They will be visiting us.
Do not incite the police. God.
Stand up for freedom, sir.
Now this is a good point.
Folks, please, join us. Join us now for 15 minutes. Do not cower in fear. It is time. What they're doing is destroying. They're destroying. Join us, please. Join us. Trying to stand up for freedom. Would you like to join us, ma'am? The coronavirus is made up lies. The mainstream media is lying to you. The government lies to you. Come and join us. They're destroying Americans. They're destroying them financially.
I actually don't think it's made up.
Anybody value their freedom anymore? Is there anybody left who values freedom? So sad. This is what America's come to. Bunch of sheep who allow pirates to tell them what to do, when to do it, how to do it. Please join us, sir. Please join us. Please, need you. Stand up. Stand with us for freedom.
For anyone going to work, thank you. Thank you. Everyone should go to work. Anyone going to work, thank you. Stay safe, be healthy. But live your life. Appreciate your freedoms that you can go to work. I cannot.
I'm declining. I just.
I thank you.
Please join us. Join us, please. Stand up for freedom.
Scared.
Oh, that's
Do
the
not
middle
be
finger, you
scared.
loser. You're a
Do
loser.
not be scared. Thank you.
Sorry.
Guys,
We're on your side, guys. We're on your side.
For freedom.
If you're going to work, we're on your side.
Scum thieves.
We love you.
That's
We're
right.
on your side.
We're bringing pitchforks the next time we go out.
No, we're not.
Pitchforks.
No, we're not.
Enough. Lion.
I'm not.
We are here for everyone working.
Don't give up your freedom, guys.
Thank you for working.
Don't let them take it.
No. No fear. No fear. The government lies. The mass media lies. Don't buy into their bullshit.
Hey, are you a lawyer?
We
I
need a.
worked in commodities, and now I am in tennis coach.
Oh, okay, all right.
Why you gonna get smart enough to lawyer?
Woo!
You want a bullhorn, people? I'll hold your sign if you want. If you want a bullhorn,
What's that?
you want a bullhorn, people? Just you might want to. Wait.
Now, Brian, you're doing great. I like
Don't live
I'm
in
the
fear.
second voice to you. You're doing great. I love it.
I think we could.
One thing I found,
Okay.
yeah,
Murphy
what
must
they
be
listen
lying.
to, they're all going to work.
Yeah.
If you applaud them for going to work, they understand. Because that is why I'm here.
Yeah.
You gotta listen, put people back to work.
Yeah. Well, it's the
I
employers.
like
It's the
your
employers.
government, that's
The
the point.
employers are afraid to open. It's crazy. They have it all. Splash it.
Thank you for being outside. Thank you for going to work. Go to work, everyone. Go outside. Live your life.
Resume
Do
your
not
lives.
live in fear.
You can
Do
ignore
not
the
live in
lying
fear.
government. Join us.
You are now
Join
free
us
to move
outside.
about the country.
Everyone is not
Join
dying.
us
Do not
now.
live in fear.
To let the government know, the scumbag government, that we will
Thank
not
you for
comply
working.
with their lies.
Waste management, thank you for working.
Join us. Join us, people. Somebody come and join us. Get Trump. One person, one single person. Now, the people know the government lies, but we have to get through the sheep stage. You are cowards. Nothing but sheep coward zombies.
Thank you for being
Join us.
outside. Thank you for being in your car.
Let's not insult the general.
Thank you.
public.
Thank
Oh
you
my
for
God.
going to work.
You need a filter, friend.
Do not live inside in fear. Thank you for being outside.
I don't really really think I'm a bullhorn kind of gal.
You might find it empowering.
I don't know.
Here.
Wherever you're
I'm
going,
wiping it
thank
off.
you.
I'm not ready for the
Continue it.
bullhorn.
Give it a try. It's so much
Continue to
fun.
go
Alright.
free.
I know you want.
Continue to go wherever you want.
Because you didn't like my message.
Thank you.
As long as that red light's on, you'll hear it. All right, here we go. You just talk into it, into the mouthpiece there, and aiming at me. Aiming at me, and I'll tell you. There's a woman here. Here, give her your Bill of Rights. You know the Bill of Rights. First Amendment, freedom of assembly. Do you guys, can you have time to join us? Can you 10 minutes and join us, guys? Please, we need you.
You're not inside calling. Thank you.
Oh, I'm doing this backwards. I was doing my stuff.
I'm walking. Thank you. You should be. Why not?
I had it backwards, guys. I'm sorry. All right, talk into the mic.
I love the smell of your car. All right, man.
I think we have a weed smoker.
In my own heart. Thank you. Have a good day.
About the country.
Let me see. Let me hear. Oh, no, wait. We have to shit. Is the light on? Let me hear.
Thank you. Stay safe. Stay healthy.
Let me hear. Testing.
You are free to move about the country.
Nice.
You are. That's why you're in your cars. That's why you're going to work.
If the closer your mouth is to the speaker, the louder it'll be.
Give up your freedom.
Nice. Okay. You're not feeling it. Okay. All right. That's all right. Can you do camera work again?
Yes.
All right. You're awesome.
Although,
Do you want to hit it now?
I don't. Oh wait, I'm confused. Am I
wanna join
videoing
us for a
myself?
You have a good day. Yes, sure. Every day's a good day when you breathe.
That's right. That's right. Don't let them take your freedom.
Folks, please come and join us and stand up for freedom. Stand up for the Bill of Rights. Stand up for the First Amendment, which the criminals in charge seem to be sitting on. Criminals, not to run this place, but to sit criminals. When do we fight back, my friends?
A lot of people
When do we fight back, my salty friends?
are going about their day purpose of going.
Time to wake up.
That's all we care about. If they're going about their day, they're doing what
Time to wake up.
How are you?
You want to stand up and just cheer people on?
We want to just come
Oh, you guys are all.
Have a good day.
We're getting destroyed. They're destroying Americans' lives, their livelihoods. It's sad.
Hi. Were you guys just driving by, or were you purposely?
We purposely came.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Donna.
Lori. Nice to meet you. Where are you guys from?
I'm from Neptune. She's from
Okay. Are you guys Bayshore Tea Party? Are you from?
we're just Christian people
Oh, okay.
are against tyranny.
So, do you want to tell
and all
people
that.
anything
Same,
about
yeah.
what
Hey,
what it is
yeah,
that
we're
you're
just here to encourage people, and you know what?
Hey,
Our rights,
more people join
our
us.
religious rights are being
More
taken
people are
away,
not
and
ready to
you
stand
can't
up
go
for
to
freedom.
church. And how long is it going to go? How long is it going to go?
Anybody else want to join us?
We're just here to just encourage people and say, get out and just be a voice,
Good
right?
for you.
Be a voice.
This
Yeah,
is
good
for
for you.
your freedom.
Nice.
Wake
Nice
up.
to meet you.
Come and join us and stand up for today. It's time.
Where you guys going?
No need
I'm
for
from
fear.
Wilson. I'm not with him. I'm just holding his video camera.
No need for fear. No need for social distancing.
I
It's
love
all lies. Nothing but a bunch of scumbag liars.
Well, you know, this is my first time protesting. I work in the jails. I do prison. I'm a missionary. So,
Please
yeah.
take a moment and come out in the corner and join us and show the scumbags in
Yeah.
charge
How about you?
that you do
Well, I
not,
used to go to Calvary
you're not going to comply with their nonsense.
out of this little Baptist church by our house, but yeah, no.
Coronavirus
Listen,
is
you're
a
a
hoax.
believer.
Lloyd.
Yay!
It is a hoax.
Actually, our
You know
little,
Pastor Lloyd?
Tell them.
yeah.
I'm listening to the news and they told us to stay
Woo!
And then Rush come on and say this is ridiculous. Every half an hour I get the news
gotta
saying
stand
you
up
gotta
for
stay
your rights.
home.
We are not staying home.
That's all they want. The news
These
just
guys
tells you
know
to
it.
stay. Thank you for not staying home.
You guys know it.
Live your
Thank you for
normal
going
lives.
on with your life.
There's
Thank
no
you,
need for masks, my friend.
Go to
It's
work.
just a hoax. folks.
Without
It's
you,
all
nothing.
the mainstream media lies, the government lies. We live in a world.
Someone's shutting me down. It's a conspiracy.
The government.
Thank you. Enjoy your day.
Join us now. Fight for your freedom.
Peace to
Stand
everyone.
up for your freedom. First Amendment rights. It's a travesty.
Uh-oh.
It's an embarrassment. The government are a bunch of lying thieves. Time to wake up, you slaves. Wake up, slaves. What's wrong with you? Stand up for yourselves.
Be safe. Be healthy, everyone.
Allowing the government to make you poor.
Have a good
To make
day.
your neighbors and your family poor.
Guys, taking our
How
picture.
sad is that?
Woo!
Well, be ashamed of yourself.
Keep our liberty!
People, sir, join us. Join us and stand up for freedom. Join us. We need more, sir. Please, come and join us. We're just trying to show people that you don't need to be afraid of these scumbags in charge.
Why is he taking your picture?
Join us.
That is a tough job, a taxi driver. Good luck. Thank you.
You can always
Thank
chat
you
to
for
the chat.
getting to do it.
We live still? Yeah.
We're with you.
I don't, yes.
The fact that you're still driving a taxi, thank you. That's the
all
point.
the-
Thank you.
Government.
Now that is exercising your freedom.
Yeah!
No. It's going to
Event
be fun
101.
watching them take your kids away
Close 21.
in a few months. It's going to be fun watching all the people who do nothing. All you zombie slaves who think this is a joke.
Thank you for not wearing a mask.
All you cowards.
Don't wear a mask if you're 10 feet away. You don't need
That's
to.
an illegal U-turn there. That was illegal.
Thank you! Our kids need to go back to
I'm going to have to call the pigs on you.
Our parks need to
this
be
guy?
open!
Who's this
I
guy?
almost went down a one.
Yeah. Who are you? Where are you?
All right.
What is your
I see somebody coming to the
badge?
sign.
Where are you from? What's your tag for? What's your tag for? Where are you? Are you with the?
Today,
Yeah.
News 12, Channel 6, Trent Times, 101.5 to it. Depends on who buys it. We're only on scene.
Oh, okay. You're press. Okay.
Don't see anybody else on it.
You are the press.
Just do it.
Thank you for being
Just do it, people. Come and join us, please. Stand up for freedom.
You're exercising your freedom right now on your
Please, people.
video.
I'm terrible at this.
I don't
Video.
know what the sound is yelling.
Government, you scumbag liars,
Don't give up your liberty. Woo! Reopen New Jersey. Woo! Stop the shutdown. I like it.
Thanks for coming.
Stop the shutdown.
Stop the shutdown.
Yeah,
Nice and simple.
Very good.
good. Awesome. Thank you.
Glad to see some
Not
people.
far right, just sped
A
up.
little remorseful. I've been circling around
Well
like
done,
every day
Michigan.
looking for people.
Well, we were
guys
an hour
did.
to get here.
Excellent.
Nobody was here, so we're
Not-
just so
Glad
excited
you
to
showed.
see
Start
somebody.
from 10 and
Not
goes
far
to that.
right, just sped up.
We're going.
I was gonna.
By the end of the day, there'll be 14 of us.
That's okay. That's 40% more.
Yes, there you go. An eternal optimist, slave.
They'll do the same numbers they do.
Slaves, wake up! Wake up, slaves! The First Amendment clearly
My husband's gonna kill me if I'm in a newspaper.
The scumbag governor who calls himself a governor seems to disagree with the Bill of Rights and the First Amendment
That's right.
and the Second Amendment.
How many times can we really?
I gotta get better with my amendments.
I know.
Actually, you're doing
Folks, it's time to wake up. Please join us.
Stand up.
Please join us.
You know what?
Stand up for freedom.
One day we can say
These pirates are gonna take everything from you. You dummies. You're a bunch of slave dummies. Wake up.
We're marching for.
Yeah! Open the schools! My niece
Wake up,
wants to
people.
go back
Join
to
us.
school!
Thank you. You're exercising your
People
freedom.
are getting
Give me a
depressed.
freedom.
Please come and join us if you have a moment. Stand up for freedom. It's only a few moments of your time to stand up for one of the most precious things you actually might have, even though you don't have any freedom.
People need to go back to work.
It's time, people.
They need purpose.
Enough
They don't need to
nonsense.
sit home.
It does not sit.
Taking my picture.
We're going
I don't want to be in the
bankrupt.
newspaper.
The government's going to take us
Do you
over.
think
We're already bankrupt.
any of this
I
virus
know,
stuff
right?
is out?
Yeah, it's probably. My feeling is 100%. We're 99%.
Can you give me
Could be
some
real.
talking points?
No, that's a good one.
They're all over the world. We're smart.
Sorry, I put a couple of nice releases on my sign. Dave didn't like that. Please set my job back. Demand your job back. I'm like,
Right.
By who?
that's nice. Thank you.
I'm biased, but I'm
How do you know? How do you know they were?
Already know what's going
Who
on.
made the calls?
Democrats,
You know the people who called?
They can't see it.
shoot. What do you want me to do, please?
Right. No, what I'm saying is, how easy would it be to
Woo!
make a phone call that somebody said?
Have
you seen hashtag
That's
no
what we're being told.
Uh-oh.
The media which demonizes. Right now they say we're like kissing
Have you
each other.
seen? Have you seen the
I mean,
statistics
you know,
that show that pneumonia deaths,
What's the
that
mask on?
flu deaths, and that heart attack deaths have fallen off the cliff?
listen, I'm not that. If you're outside,
I'm not afraid.
put it this way:
You know what? I'm
if
serious.
you're outside
I'm
6 feet away, you're okay. Seriously, I
We're
agree.
exercising our rights.
I do not trust the government for
And
anything.
none of us
They're a
have.
bunch of scumbag liars.
That's a load of
They
crap.
take
None
our
of us
earnings through use of coercion. That's called slavery. That's plain and simple. It's
There's
easy as that.
8.5 million people in New Jersey. There's 85,000 cases. That's 1% of the people who have it. So that means we need at least 100 more people for one of us to have it.
The models are all wrong.
Yes, they are. This is why.
Wait,
I see you. Right here. The data is wrong because there's never enough
You
data.
have every right. Stay home and fuck yourself up.
I know why.
But please don't tell me that I have to do that. You have no right. Nobody has authority over me. Nobody has
Say I'm a
authority.
lunatic.
Yeah.
I'm outside. I'm in danger.
So that's the only place where I would put up my stand. And for the
I'm
role
for
of
the
the,
50s.
I like the government to tell you what you can do, who you can do it with. It's just you.
My daughter goes
Beyond
out
me.
paying for it.
Oh, wait, so you
God bless her.
teach
Except,
tennis lessons?
do you, what's that?
You teach tennis lessons?
Yes.
My one daughter.
I would teach your daughter for free.
Woo!
Anyone who's a Trump fan, I will teach for free.
Yes.
You
Make
can-
America
you-
great.
Woo!
If
Making
you- if you-
tennis
if-
great again!
America great.
If you feel bad, donate to the RNC.
Oh, I don't
But I'll
donate
do
to
it
the
for free.
RNC anymore.
Then I'll do it for free.
We just pray.
I'll-
We pray
I'll-
for
I'll
them.
give-
Conservative
I am definitely not here.
organization of your
I'm
choice.
definitely not here to promote my business.
Yeah, we saw Jen down the street over there. There's only like 5 people there. Oh, thank you.
We're trying to get a few more people to join us. If you're taking the time to videotape us, why not come over and stand up for freedom with us? Please.
Make America
We're with you.
great.
Are you for freedom? You're for freedom, right? Please join us.
Go back to
If you
work.
value freedom,
We need to
even though
open
we
our
barely
parks.
have
We
it.
need to open our beaches. Our
Join us,
beaches
please,
are
sir.
shut down. Nobody can go
Come and join us for a
anywhere.
moment.
We arrested when we come out of
You will
our
inspire
houses.
others to then join. Soon there will be an army of people who are
Set us free.
freedom-loving slaves. Yes, we are freedom-loving slaves.
You know what? They have clothes.
We miss our freedom.
My wife's convinced I'm going to get arrested.
Heard this flat too.
It won't be for protesting. It might be for,
Something else.
I couldn't get my license renewed. The doctor didn't get me new ID or whatever. I brought all 7 forms. My passport has my middle name Anthony on it. My
Huh? I'm sorry. I'm doing it.
No, no,
I
you
can't.
okay?
I keep forgetting that I'm holding this. No, I'm okay.
security on me because I questioned why.
Folks, if you have a moment, please come out and join us in the corner here. So you're going to join us?
So then
Join us for a moment.
Just to get the
We
right.
appreciate that. We have to stand up for freedom, right? The government is a bunch of tyrants.
It's called
Nobody cares. It's hopeless. Nobody cares.
Institute of Government
So few care.
Sorry.
That's what they depend on.
There are a lot of people getting licenses, so
They depend on the zombies accepting whatever punishment the government calls out. And you will accept it. You will accept it. All of you.
you know.
Yeah! Open up New Jersey! Yes!
Yeah, please don't shout and scream. Join us.
Come on!
Please join us.
Jersey!
I like the laughter.
Thank you for coming out and being in your car!
I like this. Come on and join us. Join us. We need your energy.
I get to see it.
Folks, it's time to stand up. Look at all you sheep. The plain needs to listen to the message. All you sheep should be ashamed of yourselves. Each and every one of you. Letting your freedom slip away.
Make America great. Open up New Jersey. Trump says it's okay.
Oh.
The president said it's okay. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We've been locked down for 6 weeks.
Resume your life.
We have liberty in this country.
How does another man have authority over what you do? Who gave them that
Not
authority?
to mention, President Trump.
What is wrong with you people?
He's with us.
He is. He says open up.
He says go out there.
Open
No,
up.
live under that kind of.
Our government is suppressing us. Governor Murphy suppressing. He's
We have a new camera person on the camera. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I like it. That is a good talking
He's
point.
sitting in his palace. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something. Open up the country. Open up our state. We need help.
He's not even from New
We don't know where he's from.
Look, if you value your freedom,
He doesn't
join
know the
us.
Bill of
Stand with
Rights.
us. Stand for freedom.
Above
Don't allow the
your pay
government to
grade.
tell
What
you
is his pay grade?
when you can do it.
It's not above
They're a bunch
anybody's
of
pay
thieves.
grade. The Bill of Rights is
Bunch
the
of
great
liars.
equalizer.
Right.
Bunch of scumbags.
That's right. And it says we can go back to church. Come on. Go back to church. Too much drug addiction, drinking, suicide. People need hope.
I agree.
They need to go to
You're
church.
taking away our hope. Don't take
Please.
away our hope,
That's
Murphy.
really why I'm here. I
Open
want to
New
go back to
Jersey.
church.
Don't take away our hope.
I want to go to church.
I just
Don't
want to
join
go
us.
to work.
Don't join us.
Thank you for
Join
working.
us if you value your freedom.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stepped
like
with
your
the
tongue.
font.
No, it's okay.
You should.
It's a big job.
I have a wife too. If you want to
I'm not very good at it.
You're great.
Yeah, the only thing is,
Okay.
it gets a little bit wonky. Hang on. Wait, if you're afraid of germs, are you afraid of the germs or not? I have a wife. Good for you. You have to really put your mouth up to it. But you enjoy it. It sounds like everyone thinks you have something good to say. Please, I'm tired of hearing my voice.
scream. I'm a PZ teacher.
Who wants to do it next? Somebody, come on.
All right.
No?
Dave, very wipe it down.
Thank you. Here you go.
Make
It's that
America
way.
great. No, I'm not.
You don't want to do it?
No, I'm just not. I'm not a mega
Okay.
person.
I'm not either.
I tried it.
Person, not a mega person.
I'm just loud. I tried it myself. It wasn't. My sister was here. She'd be all over that. She loves a good megaphone.
Are you guys parked down there?
Yes,
Okay, it's good,
I
right?
am.
We're good, right?
No, actually, I think I was supposed to put money in the meter, and
I
then
tried to put
didn't.
money in the meter and it gave it back to me.
Oh, you know what? They might be off because.
Yeah, the girl says, "Don't worry." She goes, "It's coronavirus. Don't worry about it."
Right. We'll claim coronavirus. Sorry, coronavirus.
Okay, I think I'm. Where you guys from? Where you from?
Creole, New Jersey.
Where?
Creole.
Freehold. Ah, I'm from what? Brett. She's from Neptune.
Well, it's fine.
Yeah.
You went a longer drive than me.
Now we're
You near 195?
Join us. Stand up for
My
freedom.
daughter went to communications, so I was in, you know,
Listen here.
that's in Wall.
Oh, okay.
They're about to strip you of what freedom you have. They're already taking your money.
All the wall
They're
police
taking your
there.
pride. They're taking your job. How much more do they have to take before you wake up?
They've shut
What's
down.
wrong with you?
It's just beginning. Cops are protecting
What?
the pension, number one.
Make America great! Open up New Jersey! Thank you for coming out! Good job!
Folks, it's time to stand out. Stand up.
Hunt for freedom!
You know who you have to call? You have to call your sheriffs.
Hunt for
The
freedom!
sheriff,
Hunt for going to
the
work!
sheriffs are elected positions, so they would be
I've been in
moved.
prison ministry 26 years and sheriffs do nothing.
But they're an elected position, and I think if people are calling them, and now we know your name, and you're allowing for citizens to be arrested wrongfully, then you could kiss that job goodbye next time.
That's a good point right there.
I mean, who even knows who they are? It's like, you know, but let them. They need to know that we're aware of who they are now, and if you're allowing for people to be arrested for exercising their freedom of speech,
hopeless.
I think.
Okay, people. It's hopeless. We will all be
I think
socialized.
I think it looks like it's black.
Oh.
Did it die?
Yeah, that's okay. Let me see here. That's good. Let's see.